Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my pregnancy update. I have my handy phone here that's going to help me remember everything I wanted to talk about. Tomorrow I'm going to be 27 weeks pregnant. Here is the app I use and it tells me how far along I am. So I've been 188 days pregnant. Let me show you the size of the baby. So she's about the size of a papaya, which is crazy to me, guys. I'll go ahead and show you guys my bump. This is my bump. Let me go back a little bit so you can see better. You can totally tell I'm pregnant now. Yep. And I love her. A couple things I wanted to talk about. I wanted to mention the belly band because this has been a lifesaver for me, guys. I haven't purchased any maternity clothes because if I'm gonna buy something, I want to buy something for the baby. I don't want to spend it on maternity clothes. I just think that's the biggest waste of money. So this has been a lifesaver. I just use all of my regular jeans. I just don't button them, and I'll put this over it. And that's what it's meant for. I think this retails for like $20 and they have different colors, and they're awesome. This I got at Target. Actually, this was $16.99, guys. It's not even $20. This is literally something that's been helpful for me and I want to share it with you guys. It says, my own pregnancy is inspired the Bella Band and Ingrid and Isabel, a company that offers a functional maternity pieces for pregnancy and after. Now I've created the B Band and B Maternity available exclusively at Target. With these pieces, every pregnant woman, no matter her budget, can dress with ease and embrace who she is, pregnant. And I just think this is such an awesome purchase, guys. They have different sizes. I just got the small medium. I feel like sometimes I need it to be a little bit more stretchy, so I might go back and get a bigger size just because the baby's growing. It's not called a belly band, guys, but I call it the belly band. This is called a B band. And I love it. Definitely, if you're pregnant, I really recommend you buy it. I haven't spent any money whatsoever on maternity clothes. I wanted to talk about leg cramps because I had experienced leg cramps and they're super painful, guys. I don't know if you guys that have been pregnant ever had leg cramps, but holy moly, guys, the leg cramp would wake me up in the morning and I wouldn't be able to stay in bed. I had to get up. It was the only way that the cramp was gonna go away. I had to stand up and then I would massage it, and oh my goodness, it's the most painful thing in the world. So I talked to my nutritionist to see if maybe it was something that I was missing, and she recommended me to drink a lot of water, like a lot of extra water, and she said to eat bananas. And I love bananas, but lately in my pregnancy, I have not enjoyed bananas. So I tried to eat bananas, although they're, like I said, they're not my favorite. But I definitely started drinking more water. I've been drinking a lot of it and it's super important. I think that it definitely has helped with the leg cramps, but there was a period in my life, my pregnancy life, where I was like, holy moly, these leg cramps are going to kill me. They were like redoing the driveways, and we had to wake up early one morning and move our cars or whatever so that they could, do the driveways. And I got stuck in a hole, guys, and I got a leg cramp and I couldn't get out of the hole with my car because I had a leg cramp. So I was like, oh my god, I'm not even gonna be able to drive now because that's scary. Your legs control the pedals for your car. So I was super scared. Luckily, it's gotten better, but yeah, at some point I was super scared that I wasn't going to be able to drive. Another thing I wanted to talk about are eclipses, and if you guys believe in the whole safety pins and the red underwear and that sort of thing, I would love to hear your input on that. I think there's an eclipse meant to happen today, so I have my safety pins because I'd rather be safe than sorry. My mom is all about it, so I'm just gonna go by what she has to say. One of my aunts said she didn't follow that or something like that, and her son was born without an ear, so to be really careful and to use red underwear, to use red everything. I guess red protects the baby. One of my aunts went to Mexico recently, and she bought me this little bracelet with the little red beads for the same reason. And let me know your thoughts on the eclipses, and if you guys believe in that, in the comments down below. I'd love to hear as much about it as possible. The next thing I wanted to talk about with you guys is my birth plan, and I'm hoping for the best. Obviously, I want to have a natural birth with the epidural because I know I cannot handle pain. I know that for a fact, guys. When I have this might be TMI, but you know what, we are just close like that. When I have my period, I have to take medication at least the first day because it's just too painful. So I know for a fact I'm gonna need an epidural or some type of pain medication because I'm not gonna be able to survive. If I don't have my pills when I have my period, I'll literally lay in bed and crawl into a little ball because it's so painful. So I am hoping for the best. I don't want a C-section. I would prefer not to have a C-section, but I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard that it's not the worst thing in the world. So if you've had a C-section, let me know your thoughts and your opinions about it because it would be really helpful. And also, if you've had the epidural, I would love to hear what you feel when you're getting the shot. I heard it's a pretty big needle, but at this point I'm just kind of like, well, what do you prefer? Do you prefer just going through the whole labor pains, or do you want the epidural and it'll minimize the pain? So let me know in the comments down below, guys, what it feels like. As best as you can describe it. I know it's different for everyone, but it would be really helpful if you were to share your personal thoughts on it. And I think that's basically everything I wanted to talk about today. Everything is going well with the baby. She's definitely growing, and I'm gaining weight, which is really good. We were really scared in the beginning that I wasn't gaining any weight, so now I'm gaining weight and I feel good, guys. Anywho, that is it for this video, guys. I will probably be doing another pregnancy update maybe in a couple of weeks. I mean, my baby's due in December and we're already in October. That's crazy, guys. Like, literally, it's already the end of September. I cannot believe how fast time is going by. I'm excited. I really am. I cannot wait to meet the little baby, and I want to start like reading to the baby. I heard that's really good. Oh, also something I wanted to talk about. I feel like she's like, I don't know, stretching her legs or her arms or something. But I get really bad pains right here, like next to my ribs. So if you have any tips or suggestions, sometimes I can't even fall asleep because it's just really uncomfortable. I've been sleeping with a pillow, like literally the pillow, like I put it like under my butt, and that kind of makes it better. But if you have any tips, guys, you guys are always so helpful. I would greatly appreciate it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.